Ethereum powers NFTs. Now that we know how the blockchain fits into all of this, now that we know what NFTs are, why we need them, how they work, now we need to look at the real world implementations of this, right? And that's where we're looking at Ethereum, because Ethereum is where the majority of NFTs live today. Now, there are other solutions out there for NFTs, but we're going to focus on the mainstay here. Now, inevitably, you'll have the question, maybe if you're not familiar, what is Ethereum? And we could make an entire course on Ethereum itself, right? The token that is counter to Bitcoin, right? Now, the way that I put it is, if Bitcoin is the gold standard, and by gold standard, I mean like gold, right? Like the equivalent of gold in the real world of the cryptocurrency market, Ethereum is more like the oil or the coal. We need to burn it in order to do stuff. So what does that mean? Well, Ethereum powers a lot of different things and is a lot of different things. It's instantly send and receive money. It's financial freedom. You can build decentralized apps on it. You can do peer-to-peer stuff. There's the ability to build marketplaces on top of it. Ethereum is able to power what people want as a standard, as long as you're willing to burn Ethereum to accomplish something, right? So as long as you're willing to burn the token as gas, they have a whole network and development guide that can teach you how to do a ton of different stuff. But the part we need to zoom in on, about Ethereum so that we can better understand how NFTs are implemented, is that Ethereum is a programmable blockchain. A programmable blockchain. What is that? What does that mean? Well, put in simple terms, it means that Ethereum as a concept, right? Because it is a blockchain. It's a technology that's running somewhere in a decentralized way. Ethereum allows you to take code that you wrote, right? Code. And it allows you to deploy it on the Ethereum network, on the blockchain, and execute it. Now, that doesn't mean you can write any code possible in the whole wide world or deploy like really, really complex apps. No. They have standards with which you can write and deploy code on Ethereum, right? They control what type of code is allowed to be executed on the Ethereum network, because otherwise people could exploit vulnerabilities, put security loopholes, right? They could deploy like bugs up there, and they really control what type of code can be executed on the Ethereum network. And there's contracts to which, you must adhere to deploy your app to the Ethereum network. But in basic terms, you can take code and you can put it on Ethereum, and that code will execute. Now, everything on Ethereum is an address, is a wallet of sorts, and you can interact with that wallet. Okay, so Ethereum is a coin. Ethereum needs to be burned in order to do transactions. You're allowed to deploy code onto Ethereum to do things. Okay, understood. So what does that mean for NFTs, Mo? We understand that you can take code, you can deploy it on Ethereum. Well, for NFTs, this basically means that Ethereum has a way for you to define in code the specifics of ownership, right? The things that we talked about. And because of that, we use Ethereum to power NFTs. And Ethereum has built NFT standards into the blockchain technology that they've built to ensure that there's one interface for defining what an NFT looks like. And for that, we need smart contracts.